It's your boy. It's the Gabe coming at you with another bite of the Weekly Nibble, the host of the podcast where you got two best friends talking about whatever bullshit, whatever stories, and whatever else we feel like sharing out here. And I'm always joined by the amazing,
the best friend, Nate. What's going on, people?
the Squirter.
A new nickname every episode. I'm catching on.
Yeah, I was catching a new little thing, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Nathan, a lot has happened this past week.
A lot, dog. Big deal. We had an Asian shooter.
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
Okay, I was talking to Gabe today. Right away, I just told this fool, bro, the shooter was Asian. And we both were like, I know, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Dude,
this is insane. Yeah. You already know what's the fucking deal.
I mean, he's not the first.
When you go and look up what's it called? News about a shooting, you always imagine, like, oh, I'm about to see a white boy. Once again. But nah, bro. See, this is how good California is.
I know, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, there's diversity in everything, even the disgusting.
All inclusive. Mm-hmm. You know what, man? Fuck it. Do you want to be a school shooter? You could go right ahead and be a school shooter if you want to go ahead and be a school shooter.
This is horrible,
you know. No, I was when I first heard about this, I completely thought about the tables have turned like a complete 180. You know, it's always been like whites and Asians at the top of the food chain, right?
I agree.
They've always been at the top for whatever reason. And then now, with all these white people coming out shooting people, and all these Asians starting to come out shooting people.
It was one, bro.
Okay, I don't want to say all of them, but you know, it's gonna be a new like fashion flip.
This is crazy, bro.
It's gonna catch on. It's gonna start a new wave. It's gonna turn the tables. And it's gonna flip the totem pole on its head. And I'm telling you, to all my people, we're gonna be on top soon. That we will.
No, not us. No.
Yeah, this time it ain't.
I want us to be on the bottom of the list when it comes to shooting, bro. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm not saying shooting. I'm talking about like the social patriarchy,
dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Sooner or later, it's gonna be just a bunch of old Mexican guys just sitting down, making the laws.
Oh,
I don't know. Making whooping people's asses with belts legal now. Fuck child abuse. You gotta fucking hit that kid with the belt.
We already know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, dude. I mean, when I heard like it was like the Asian shooter, I was like, dude, that is not how you use a fucking calculator, dude. That's another way. Like, I'm like you done fucked up, buddy. That is not
another racist side mark from Gabe.
I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, that might have been a little racist.
Hey, but look, bro. I was reading up on the story, right? Mm-hmm. And apparently, when he shot himself, which he did, he was laying on the floor, and the gun was like over there or something. And they literally walked past him, like, oh, they thought it was just another kid who shot himself. So even they like right away assumed, all right, but we're looking for a fucking white kid. Where the fuck is he? You know?
It's not an Asian kid. Nah, it
can't be that guy. No way. Even though the gun was right there, supposedly I read that they took him to the hospital. He survived the shooting himself, but then died later.
How they know it was him then? Like, was it like witnesses? I
guess they do the fingerprints on the gun, the witnesses, all that, you know.
Yeah,
But
they're like, nah, it had to be framed. It had to be framed.
I'm always I'm annoyed all the time, every time, because they always decide to kill themselves afterwards.
Yeah.
Like hardly any try and face the consequences afterwards. Like it's some real pussy shit, I think.
Yeah, you gotta own up to it. You gotta.
I mean, there were some. Like I remember, like a couple years ago, there was like this one. Like he was so happy about it too. Like he saw all the parents crying in front of him in the court.
You got a warning.
Yeah, like smiling, like, oh, bro. But still, at least he went to jail. You know.
I don't know.
Now this one just gets to take the easy way out.
I feel like I agree. It's a pussy ass way to go. I feel like there has to be like some video footage of them watching them be in prison or something. You gotta see him like get fucked. Yeah, you gotta see him be like, just like, I don't know, somebody's just to bump into him in the shower, drop the soap, that typical thing, and no.
16 years old, bro. It's fucking, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. What's wrong with your life at 16, bro? Tell me.
Yeah,
what could possibly be wrong?
I don't know. Parents going too hard on you. You don't know enough calculus or something. I don't know, dude.
You got an A- on the test.
Slaps. Fuck this, dude. Fuck. Oh my god. I mean, if anything, he probably got mad because he probably gave out the answers and nobody paid him like they promised him. I don't know, dude.
All the stereotypes, huh?
I don't fucking know, man.
Be disappointed in Asian. Well, okay. Be disappointed in Asian people because another one added to the list. Apparently, this is not the only one. Yeah, he was telling me this is like a second one.
Well, there's a first
back
one.
in the day.
Like I think I read in like 2007. 2007 is like
Even that, I'm still surprised.
It's like some Asian kid. I mean, yeah.
Whoa, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. I just pulled up a picture real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to say his name. It's like Shang Hu Cho. Yeah, dude, this guy is.
How old was he?
This dude is probably died age 23, dude. I mean, he's not a kid.
So he did it at a school too. He did it in Virginia.
Did he?
Buried in Fairfax, Virginia, Polytech Institute. So he was in college already. So far, I haven't heard that. I haven't seen that many in colleges.
I mean, yeah, he was a senior level undergraduate.
What?
And he committed suicide, dude. He killed 32 people. How do you? This dude is fucking on a kill streak, man. What the
32 people.
32 people in your 17 semi-automatic pistols. This dude had a fucking
pistol. Semi-automatic pistol.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, semi-automatic. It just means that you. It's not a fucking bolt action. It's not like a 19 fucking. Yeah, it's not like the World War I rifle.
But still, how about this fool came locked like fucking 30 mags and shit
mags.
to kill 30 people?
32 people. Dude, this probably had like the dogs, chopper gun, I mean, something. You know?
Thankfully, only two. Well, 2 people only died in this shooting. But still, bro, any number is fucking horrible.
Any number, yeah. Honestly, school shooting is not a joke.
30 people, bro.
Unless you're the Gabe, so you know.
And then he can just say what the fuck he wants.
You know, I don't know, dude. I feel like, okay, I don't want to sound like a whole fucking asshole, but if you think about it, there are way too many people on this earth. We have like an overpopulation problem, and you know what?
And this is not the way to fucking deal with it.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. See, it's because the cigarette company, all this lung cancer.
That's because only the viejitos, homie. Guys now don't smoke.
I mean, like if somebody wants to off himself from smoking all the cigarettes, I mean, all power to him. This is America, right?
This is America, dog.
If you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead and fucking do it. I mean, that's like one less car on the road that's cutting me off. You know, that's like another person that's just like not running a red light. For me, I mean, that's all I see it. I mean, if you ask me, I mean, maybe, you know, cancer is probably like Mother Nature's like ace in the sleeve of, you know what, like you guys are creating so many vaccines, create a vaccine to this bitch. I don't know. I feel like that's what.
There's only one way to end overpopulation. That's to have no more babies. That's the one way.
Yeah, people are always gonna be fucking though. Everyone's horny all the time.
Okay, well then just put a fucking rubber on, bro.
I don't know, Nathan. You got a bun right now. That's kind of worrying me. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that?
Nothing, because I'm gonna fucking keep it in my pants, make sure that no babies come out. I mean, look, I've thought about this.
Okay.
Do you want to have a kid and then put it in this situation where it's gonna be fucked in like 30 years? Less than that. By the time we're 40, fucking Earth's gonna be on fire, bro.
Okay. Yeah, that's why.
So you want that kid to deal with that too?
I don't know, dude. Overpopulation. See, the thing is, I have a solution already.
Global warming?
No. I mean, I have a solution to overpopulation.
Oh.
See, okay, so I went to Universal Studios earlier. I mean, like, the other day.
Hey, you hear this guy? Thinks it's all Hollywood and shit.
Yeah, I was.
He got 500 listens. He went straight to Universal, Hollywood area.
Thank you to all my neighbors.
Signing autographs.
Signing autographs. Security at Universal Studios had to let me borrow the security guard, or security guards. I mean, because everybody's just bombarding me. All my neighbors are out there trying to get a little nip. One of them tried to nip in my nip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, yeah, he follows his real leader.
Had to punch that dude in the face real quick. I mean,
what?
My bad.
For doing what you do every episode? No.
Okay, but that's my thing, though.
Oh, okay.
That's my thing.
He paid
I have a solution for it already. It's because I was in line for the Jurassic World thing, right? You know, in Jurassic World, they have the island. They have, like, they recreate all these dinosaurs, and people say, oh, no. And, like, people are saying, like, you shouldn't actually do that in real life because there are several movies as to why you shouldn't. But the thing I think is you should do it. And here's the reason why.
You want to make killing animals that are extinct back here?
Okay, yeah, I want to bring animals back to life. But here's the thing: you do a better version of Epstein, right? So you create this big old island. And you have all these dinosaurs.
Oh shit!
So that's like, whatever. You recreate all these dinosaurs and you have like a big ass island. When what do? You make the tickets cheap as fuck. Cheap as fuck. Everybody goes. Obviously, you still have VIP tickets, right?
Oh.
You still have VIP tickets.
You gotta kill the rich too.
Yeah, you gotta kill the rich. You gotta have like VIP tickets. Like if you fucking get a VIP ticket with like $1,500, you get a fucking dino cock or something. I don't fucking know, like a dildo or something. I don't fucking make it gold. Make it gold. Everybody's gonna want it.
As long as it's gold. Huh?
Yeah, and then you make affordable tickets, and you make it like a giant ass island. You make it carry like almost like. Make it as big as the United States. I don't fucking know. Or just make multiple islands. But the point is, you get a lot of people on there. And then, whoops, I don't know what happened. The dinosaurs just suddenly got loose. And then, boom, the dinosaurs start ruling the island. And then what do? You just nuke the island. Boom.
Nuke it.
You fucking get rid of it. And boom. You
just gotta turn to Michael Bay right away. Just nuke that shit.
Exactly.
Explosions everywhere. Boom, boom.
Napalm. I don't fucking know.
What?
I mean, that's just the way I saw it. Just like, that's something you could just,
It's a sick fucking thought, G.
I don't know, dude.
Why? I mean...
Less traffic.
That's it.
I can get to school.
Because Gabe is so, like, pro-purge, bro, I'm telling you. He's gonna be the first one to fucking...
that's why, this is why.
Lock and loaded, ready to... Just counting down the days till the next purge.
I don't know, dude. We'll probably talk about that real quick because I know you want to talk about the whole Epstein thing.
Everybody knows about Epstein, bro. He didn't kill himself.
And
I've seen this on like past couple of weeks already. Like a bunch of memes.
Mm-hmm.
Epstein didn't kill himself. Even there was like this one powerful lady in another country that basically said that part too. She was giving like an important speech, and then she said at the end like Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah, because okay, how the fuck are you? How the fuck are you gonna have like all this dirt on a bunch of like powerful people and then just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna kill myself? You have the upper hand, so why are you just gonna quit the game?
I mean, not only was he a billionaire, and he could have got himself like, well, you think rich people like that could have got like a lot of time off on his sentence?
Yeah,
because he was facing life,
They could have like some kind of way off, like Tupac.
What do you mean?
Tupac, come on, dude. Tupac's out there.
Accused of rape? Yeah, he was. But he got off. That bitch was lying, bro.
Bitches be lying. Bitches be lying on the real, yeah. Just
but the women against Epstein were definitely not lying, bro.
Oh, no.
You heard about the island, G.
The island.
Pedo Island?
Pedo Island. That's fucking crazy. I would not think that was actually real. You would think that's fucking out of some kind of
horror film and shit.
Yeah, you would think that's out of something fucking crazy. I would never expect that to actually happen. But fuck, dude, people are so horny that they'll actually go through the lengths of creating an island. But people won't go through the lengths of fucking making an island for the overpopulation. They'll make an island for horny people. That's so fucking stupid.
It ain't fair, bro. It ain't fair.
It's not fair. Like, okay, obviously, dude, this dude did not fucking kill himself. If you think about it, he could have had almost anything he wanted through blackmail.
Oh, yeah, like, because he had a lot of dirt on... He had dirt on Trump, he had Clinton, and then he had some people from, like, the owner of Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, all these...
Like, pretty much highest class, all the wealthy, all the powerful in government. So, yeah, he could have definitely made his way through. Got himself time off, at least. Mm-hmm. Maybe he would have served 15.
Yeah, but 20. I mean, I feel like maybe he overstepped his power. Like you know what?
You think so?
Bill Clinton, you gotta suck my dick, man.
I don't think
before I leak this information, and he just, Bill Clinton just kind of like, oh no, we gotta do something about this fella.
I think the powers at hand, the powers that be, they said, fuck that. Why would we want our business to be out in the public? Get him.
Fuck him.
And then Gabe was showing me this video, right, of this guy so-called proving that Epstein killed himself. Like, bro, this guy's a fucking idiot, bro.
No, dude, I watched the video to the end, and this guy was just
joking.
You
did? Yeah, I told you, listen to that bullshit the whole way through.
I think like the first line, I was like, there's no way this guy could be serious. And then like I just skipped towards the end.
This guy was claiming, bro, JFK killed himself. oh, Martin Luther King killed himself. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Once I heard Martin Luther King, I was like, there's no fucking way. I mean, I was like.
At the end, you're just waiting. Just kidding. You know Epstein killed himself, and then that's it.
It was just a sarcastic video. Like, it's sarcastic the whole entire time.
Yeah, but why? Jesus, who the fuck?
This guy is fucking weird.
Playing with people. Fucking Abraham Lincoln killed himself. What the?
That's how you knew it was a joke.
About,
By that time, if you didn't get it as a joke, like this dude really said Abraham Lincoln killed himself.
It was the longest video of a joke, and it wasn't even funny at all.
Bro, it was like 7 minutes.
That shit was not funny. Even if it was a joke.
I think it was over dragged because he went through the entire case.
That shit was stupid.
He went through the entire case. I feel like maybe if he maybe cut it short, but I don't know. I feel like maybe the length kind of made it obvious it was a joke.
Well, it's because look, Epstein, he was on suicide watch the night before. Then they took him off the day he died. The guards that were watching him they fell asleep. The camera that was on him, something happened, bro. I don't know. The battery went out. Something, you know?
Broken.
Yeah.
It's because they weren't running on internet.
And somehow he hanged himself when they made jail cells like really hard for you to do that, right? I mean, I guess you can use the sheets, the bed sheets.
But I don't know, dude.
What can you use? Your clothes? And then hang yourself from what? From his bed?
I don't know.
The bunk bed?
From
the bars? Just going.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he just had a long dick. I don't know. Maybe he took those penis pills, the 4 inches.
Oh, that meant he had a long day.
He took like 8 of those.
No, you can't get drugs. Well, at least legal drugs like that.
Dude, I saw a picture of some inmates with Popeye's chicken sandwiches. I haven't even tried that shit yet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right, don't talk about Popeye, bro.
They can get
people would be dying for that shit now.
They can get anything in there. But okay, obviously he did kill himself. I mean he.
Oh, he did, huh?
I retract that.
He watched the video. He believed in
that video convinced me.
No.
Too good. No, obviously he didn't. Is what I meant. He didn't kill himself.
Thank God.
Because the whole I read a little bit about it, talking about the autopsy, saying that he had broken bones in his neck, saying
that you can only get from being strangled.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, you tell me.
The evidence is so fucking there. No one wants. And then the news, they just dropped that shit. It was all over the place, and then they stopped because the powers that be said, no, don't run that anymore. You know?
Fuck, dude. That's fucking stupid, dude.
There's certain conspiracy theories that I believe.
The entire world's fucked sideways.
I mean, it's not like he wasn't a piece of shit, but all the evidence he could have gave to other pieces of shit.
Exactly.
That's what's fucking us up, you know? All those powerful people just getting away with it again.
Mm-hmm. He was like that one. I mean, yeah. He was the one bad apple who could have ruined it for everybody else. I'm not saying ruined it this guy, fuck this guy. I'm saying he could have ruined it for all the people who were also dirty.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking stupid. He could have obviously, turned a lot of cards and, made a difference in society. But I'm like, see, that's why it's so hard. Now that you said that,
what?
He's a bad person, period. He's a bad person. You obviously don't fuck with, you don't do what he did. It's bad. You don't fucking ever think about doing that. But, he could have turned in a lot of people. And you tell me all those people couldn't just call a green light on him. It's not like, if you're living in the ghetto, your gang neighbor down the street can't call a green light on somebody. They definitely can.
Yeah, the fucking idiot on the video kept saying, well, people outside of jail just can't call things and then have people killed in jail. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
That was a joke.
Pure bullshit. If that's what people watch nowadays, no wonder this fucking country is fucked. People actually believe that shit.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know, dude.
There's certain conspiracy theories I believe, and this is one of them. He didn't kill himself, and they have the fucking cure for cancer.
You think they have the cure?
Of course they do, bro.
I would
think about it, bro. The pharmaceutical industry, what?
How
they gonna sell their shit?
They might have the cure for AIDS.
They have the cure for most things, but they rather keep it.
Cancer. I don't know about cancer. I'm telling you, that's maybe cancer is Mother Nature's ace up the sleeve. To get rid of overpopulation.
Nature's giving a lot of things, bro. Plagues and
fuck yeah.
Tsunamis, everything, bro. A lot of things. Tornadoes. Why the fuck tornadoes exist?
To get rid of
to
people.
kill people.
Exactly, to get rid of people.
So there's that way.
Exactly.
But this is our human way of being like, we have the cure, but just gonna keep that away from the public so that way we keep making this money because it's all about money at the end of the day.
I just think it's about getting to your destination faster.
What destination?
Like if I wanted, like, you know, let's say, fuck, you get rid of LA traffic. You know, all these earthquakes, you get rid of LA traffic. I actually a couple weeks ago, there was like this guest speaker that we had for like for my Chicano studies class.
Orale.
Honestly, no, but it's a stupid ass class. It's a
You hate it?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why? I thought you were actually gonna like it and learn something.
Hey, that's what I thought.
Why?
See, when you go into Chicano studies, you would think you learn about the whole, like, you know, Cesar Chavez
Latino
movement,
yeah,
the raza, and like the brown berets. You think about like the historical, you know.
Yeah.
Well, like
that's what I did. That's what I learned in mine.
No, dude, this guy really fucking talks about like queer Mexican women who are oppressed because they're queer. Like, dude, this is not a fucking women's studies class. This is in a gay, you know, studies class.
So they included a lot more than you expected. Went off topic a bit too.
No, it's completely off topic. We read all these articles by, you know, queer women. Dude, I'm sorry, but dude, why am I even sorry? The class is not based off of queer women. It's not a queer women class. It's a class on, you know, Chicano studies, like history.
Do they have that in there?
Hmm?
Do they have like an LGBTQ history class in a UC?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. Or like it had like a gender studies class.
Oh,
but it's not. Like, it's a fucking Chicano studies class. Like,
that is weird, bro.
Just like, I mean, the past week we had like somebody talking about it, and this was like a guest professor, and I guess he explained it a lot better. He said that there are some like queer people or, you know, gay people that are like made a impact on Chicano like history.
Okay, that makes sense. I see why it's in there now.
They've been like blacklisted and not included because, you know, back then it was a bad thing.
Okay.
And like that I could understand.
Yeah.
Right. You know, but like the way I would see it is like the correct way to probably teach that class is talk about, you know, Chicano history, but also as well shed the light and say this person also made a, you know, impact in this movement, despite, you know, them being gay. They made a movement and they weren't included because of their like sexual orientation.
Well, they do have things for women too, like you know, Mexican American women. Like, what was that one? Where it was like a little sign that says you can do it.
Yeah. No, but I know. But what I'm saying is like they should have like taught the class that way. You get me? Instead of saying like I'm saying still teach the class about, you know, Chicano history, but include, you know,
but not make it focused on it too.
Don't make it focused on it.
Well,
but do shed the light on that aspect that is neglected because of you know, their sexual orientation, and, you know, like highlight that a little bit, but then, you know, keep on moving forward.
So they just keep staying on that topic. You kind of bugged out about it.
Yeah, and honestly, most of the time it's not even on like those people who made impact. It's just like they wrote a paper because they felt left out in their family because of their sexual orientation. Now let's focus on that. Why were they left out? Like, bitch, this is Chicano studies, dude. This is not
the
like
women's studies thing, and we talked a lot about gay people too, and it was just LGBTQ in general, women, and then some guy shit too.
Yeah, but like, see, the thing isn't even like about. The class isn't even about that. But like, moving on. I spent too much time on that. We had like some people come in and talk about like, and he's also very political, and it's like it's kind of annoying. But
why?
Because he argues with a lot of emotion rather than statistics.
Okay.
And that's kind of annoying for me, just because I'm a person who likes to look at facts.
He's a science guy, bro. What do you expect?
I like to look at facts, and I mean, I see why you would focus on some emotional aspects, but when it comes down to it, you know, facts are facts.
Well, he was teaching history too. Like he was like in his little presentation, he was teaching you historical facts.
Barely ever.
Then what was he doing?
It's mostly just like emotional shit or like just like political shit. It's like white supremacy. Like, dude, come on. Like, I'm not really trying to focus on Chicano studies. You're not really focusing on the topic. But he had some people come in and talk about like, he had some people come in and talk about their like political things, and it ended up just being a whole entire like recruitment for their new wave. They started basically trying to start a revolution as to why we need communism into our.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. deadass, two guys came in saying like they showed a whole entire like propaganda video talking about like Trump is a fascist, saying
he is though.
I know, but like, I don't really know about much. I don't really study politics too much to know about.
You don't take poli-sci for your major?
Nah, dude. Fuck.
Oh, man.
I don't really know much about that. To be like calling somebody a fascist or something.
Mm. But you know a little bit about communism, at least, right?
Well, yeah, fuck it.
At least from that presentation, you're
I know.
What the fuck is this?
I know enough that it doesn't fucking work.
I mean, nah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't fucking work.
Socialist things are better.
I don't know. All I knew is that like if they're really gonna start a revolution, you know, like I'm gonna sit in the back, you know, have everybody else go, and then
what the fuck?
Yeah. So then like,
hey, did people actually sign up and everything?
Some people were nodding their heads like, maybe communism, fuck
just like Cuba and China.
These people were saying with communism we don't have to worry about deportation. What? And then they're like saying stuff like, yeah, with communism, everything's just gonna be fair. You know, you don't have people like on top of you. Like, yeah, dude, like I totally want to wait in line for an entire fucking week and a half just to get fucking bread for a day. That sounds like a great idea to me.
It's because, hey, well, you brought up communism. I'll talk about China real quick. Because fucking China, basically things work on they have like a little system where they base you off points on social things. So if you treat your neighbors nice, they give you points. And basically, that's how you earn your, food and gas.
Dude, what kind of weird, bro? What kind of Big Brother type shit is that?
Exactly, that's the problem.
I'm in my house. I can't even fuck my wife correctly.
China.
I said a racial slur. Like, what the fuck type of shit?
Yeah, exactly. If you say
called
something,
your wife a bitch when you were fucking her.
And if you say something against the government, what happens, bro? You're dead.
Yeah, you know, I don't
you didn't hear
about this president. Boom, dead.
You didn't hear about Winnie the Pooh?
He's a communist.
He's like, no, they took him off the internet because people were making fun of the president that he looks like him.
Yeah,
so basically the government just said ban Winnie the Pooh.
You gotta ban them. You can't have him on here. You can't.
North Korea, everything, bro.
That's so stupid. And yeah, you're really gonna sit here and lecture me and tell me communism is a good idea. People are gonna really nod their heads to it.
What are you doing over there? Mm-hmm. And you see
So it's honestly really fucking stupid. I was dying of laughter. Like I did not believe these people. It took me like halfway through the lecture to realize I'm like, damn, these guys are really fucking serious.
I want to see the school even let that happen.
It was so stupid.
Like, don't they have to show like this is what we're gonna give to the students, and then it's like a whole communist thing. Like, what if a Nazi group just came in and said like, yeah, we just want to show how great Hitler was or whatever. Like, oh.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I mean,
they just show him like, yeah, look at such a great leader. Look at him.
Exactly. It's so
like,
fucking stupid.
Fuck?
Like, I would without a doubt just completely think these guys are fucking retarded. Like, these guys are fucking stupid. They really were thinking communism is a good idea. Like, how is that a good idea? Because Karl Marx had it right the first time. No, wait. These people actually said, and I quote, this is no bullshit. And I quote, this is exactly what they said. So they said, we need to study Karl Marx and do better. That's what they fucking said.
Marxist. You gotta remind me of Karl Marx. His philosophy. Do you remember?
He's a fucking communist, dude. What
he
killed like fucking millions of people through his communist movement.
Did he now?
Mm-hmm. This guy.
It's been a minute since I took philosophy.
I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, I can't. You want me to look up fucking Karl Marx?
I mean, just to really get what they were saying about that guy.
Karl. Yeah, it's fucking.
I know what.
German philosopher, historian, blah 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 blah. Revolution born. Fuck. Let me see. Yeah. What is he known for? His theories of
theory of Marxism. Go.
Right there. Theory of Marxism. Whatever.
Using a materialistic interpretation of historical developments. Social transformation. That's weird, bro.
The thing is, like, the idea of like having everything be equal, it gives no drive for anything. There's no drive to do better.
So you're a full-on capitalist for sure.
Yeah, dude. Like, capitalism, it gives you motivation to keep on moving up the ladder. Like, if I'm getting paid, if I'm doing surgery and I'm about to save somebody's fucking life, heart surgery, and you're telling me that I deserve just as much as the dude shoveling manure down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Like why the fuck should I work any harder than anybody else?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe I'll sew his chest fucking the wrong way.
Like, hey,
you know,
you're gonna get paid the same, so good.
You know when you're buttoning a fucking shirt, you miss one button and then like it lifts. You know what I'm saying? You button one button on the like lower side and you raise to the higher side.
You gonna do that to someone's body?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, why not? I'm getting paid just the same.
Hey, this guy's gonna be in the medical field one day. Be careful.
I don't know about that. I wanted to a long time ago, but I don't think medicine.
This guy be showing me his homework and shit. Out here studying drugs and.
Oh yeah,
he's getting into it, bro. I don't know.
I don't know.
A little creepy.
It's just not me.
Gabe's already making his own drugs at home. What are you making over there, huh? Ain't no math. It's all good.
I don't know. Fuck yeah, dude.
This guy can make a bomb and shit. They taught him how to make a bomb.
Oh, dude,
I swear.
Lectures, yeah, they explained. They didn't show me step by step. They didn't show me step by step.
You know, the more and more you tell me about your studies, bro, you're scaring the fuck out of me.
I know, dude. Oh, fuck, my voice cracked. I need some water. Yeah, they're talking about communism. They teach me how to fucking make bombs. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know what school I'm going to, man. But it's
community college is way better, man. I'll tell you right now. That's funny. Okay. Since now we have time, I think we gotta go to the phone lines.
You wanna go to the phone lines?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, cause Todd finally fixed the phone lines.
Todd.
Yeah, Todd's. Oh my god. Nathan's the one that hired him.
Always down to me. Nate fucked up. Nate did this.
Yeah, you're the one that fucking hired him. I told you, like, get somebody else. You're like, just hire Todd. He seems like a good guy. I'm
a hired guy named Todd, bro. They don't even exist. It's a fake name. Todd. It's like John Smith.
John Smith.
Same shit, bro. Todd.
I don't know, man.
Todd Peterson. Remember that? Remember that guy?
I don't know who.
Adam Sandler movie. Don't worry.
Todd Peterson. Just sounds weird. Anyways, let's go to the phone lines real quick. Let's see what's popping.
I know who he's calling. Canelo Alvarez. Allah!
Hello? Caller?
What up?
Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing?
Hey, chilling, bro.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's your name?
Brian.
Oh, Brian. Oh, hey. Hey, Brian, nice to meet you. You're live on the Weekly Nibble as of right now, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
What up?
Oh, shit, nigga. What's going on, man? What's going on? You have any, you want to say what's up to Nathan? You want to say something to him?
¿Qué onda, Canelo?
¿Qué rollo, Nathan?
Oh, shit. This was more beer than me.
So
that's hard to find, bro.
Oh, anyway, man. You have any comments, questions?
Man, I got something to say, though.
What's up?
Yo, Gabe, I don't know if you remember, man, when we went to Mount Sac.
What happened? Yeah. What happened at Mount Sac?
Yeah.
Gee, that's where I go to school. I want to see.
Man, everything happened right there, bro.
What happened, Wade? He's hard to say. What happened at wrestling camp, dog?
Oh, yeah. What's up, man?
He's thinking about it. Like, fuck, should I say?
Yeah, I'm figuring out.
Oh. God damn it, he's damn.
But yeah, man. I mean,
wait, don't. Oh, he's serious. No, he fucking hanged up on him. I know he did.
Alright.
Gabe, what's going on? What happened at wrestling camp, G?
Okay.
What are you hiding from the people?
It's not even hiding. Okay,
so
back in high school, I used to wrestle. So,
oh my God.
You know, back in high school, I used to wrestle, and Brian and I and, you know, a couple other people, we went to wrestling camp in Mount Sac because, you know, they're holding like a clinic, and, you know, yeah, we had some people coming in and showing us how to like some new techniques. So basically, what happened at wrestling? I mean, there's a lot of stories that happen, but I think what he's referring to is the time where. I went to the bathroom at one point, and I'm not gonna name names, but I remember seeing somebody peeking over the corner or the stall. Because no, it was not even a stall, but I was going pee.
He was pulling a you from high school, huh? Just going, hey.
No,
I was at the urinal.
I was at the urinal because we had like, there's like a, fucking, what do you call that? Like an in-between time or whatever.
Yeah, right. I get you,
Yeah,
barrier.
Between. So,
okay.
we fucking I went to the bathroom, I was going to pee, I was doing my thing, and I remember looking over the corner of my eye, and I see somebody turn their head, and I look over, and I was like, I turned at him, and I was like, yo, are you looking at my fucking dick, guy? And this dude was straight on looking at my dick. And he's like, oh, no, I'm not looking at your dick. And I was like, dude, you're fucking looking at my dick right now. Are you fucking serious? Why are you looking at my dick? Are you gay? And then at that point, there was a bunch of other wrestlers from like a bunch of different other schools that were right there.
Oh my God.
And everyone just like, yo, you're looking at that guy's dick. Yeah, hey, look at this guy's looking at this other guy's dick. And everyone just started cracking up.
That's fucked up, bro. You probably scarred that kid for life, too.
Why was he looking at my dick?
Another kid scarred in the bathroom by Gabe.
This dude was looking at my dick. I mean...
Oh, it's... how do you know?
Because he was looking... I looked at him and he was looking down to the,
really?
my direction. Yeah, he was looking at my dick.
You know you should have did? Like, take a picture, dog. The fact that you had the... I don't know... the fucking social skills to just go right up. Hey, you looking at my dick, bro?
You gotta call him out, dude. You gotta fucking call him out. It's not the first time that like I had somebody staring at my dick like that.
In a urinal.
Not in a urinal, but I'm just saying like,
doing.
No, dude. I remember for like maybe it was like my sophomore year.
The fact that this is Brian's first story about you.
Dude, I guess
that's funny.
I have so many fucking stories about like stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe we might bring him on.
Now, was the kid a college wrestler or like a high school also?
High school also.
Oh, okay. Imagine you like embarrass a college kid too, like in the whole school now knows. Oh, that's the guy that looked at that little high schooler's dick, you little fucking perv.
Nah, dude. Okay, real quick. I'll just tell another one real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we went to me and my team, we went to Mount Sac again because that was like the usual spot where we had like all the college wrestlers. I mean, that's where we got good. We went to the place, and after practice, my coach is like, "Hey, yo, get some, like tell everybody to hurry up because all my teammates were like in the showers and stuff like that. He's tell everybody to hurry up." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna tell them to hurry up and hurry up and shower because we gotta go." And as I was gonna go, he shouts out, he's like, "Yo, go over there and tell them why you're naked. Get naked." And I was like...
Your coach told you that?
My coach told me that.
What the fuck?
And he was just like... And I was like, all right, fuck it.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm fucking down. And then like, I didn't get naked right there and then, because,
you're in public.
Weird. Yeah. So I went down to the locker room and I got naked because everybody was showering, right? It's a showers. Everybody's in the naked. So when I went over there, everybody's in their underwear already. But everyone's showering within their underwear. Nobody's naked. I'm the only dude in there that's naked.
What did everybody say? What did
I was walking around the showers and I was like, "Hey, yo, hurry up!" And I was like walking around like getting all close to everybody, like making them uncomfortable. And I was like, "Hey, what? Hey!"
Oh yeah, close to him, motherfucker.
Not like dick
like,
to ass.
Yeah, it was going like, "Hey."
But like enough for them to notice that I was naked. I wasn't far away. I was like 3 feet away.
Staring deep in their eyes. I'm like, where the fuck?
I was telling him, I was like, "Hey, yo, come on, man. Like, let's go." And then everyone's like, "Hey, get the fuck away from me. You're fucking naked." Nobody trusted me. Nobody trusted me near them.
Oh my God.
I was looking for one certain guy. I was looking for him, and he knew I was looking for him because I was shouting out. I was like, "Hey."
Yeah,
I was shouting his name. "Where are you? Where are you?" And I had a feeling I knew where he was at. He was in the back of the shower.
Hiding and shit.
In the back, yeah, dude. I remember coming around the corner, and I went to the very back. I got quiet, not even saying a word. I walked around the corner.
Splashing noises from his feet.
No, not even that, dude. I was like a fucking cat. I actually walked around the fucking corner, and I looked, and I peeked over the corner, and I saw him, and he was showering, but he was looking out another corner. He was showering, but like looking out for me, and I screamed out, "I gotcha!" And this dude was
shit. His fans would ran away.
Shook, and he's like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" And I was like, "Come on, man, give me a hug."
I see. I swear. You're a creep, G. You're scary, motherfucker. You're scary. Nobody does that.
I was like slapping between my kneecaps and shit.
Oh.
And then he ran away.
The fact that throughout all high school, I never heard about this story till now.
You never heard about this story?
No, bro.
Oh, dude, it gets even fucking better.
What?
It gets even better. I chased him. I chased him through the locker room until I realized there was just one homophobic kid. He was homophobic to the max.
Like, why?
He was straight homophobic. So I went to the shower and I looked at him and I was like, hey, turn around.
When he turned around,
and he was like, no, I know you're naked. He didn't want to turn around, dude. He didn't want to fucking turn around.
Oh my God.
What I did, I was like, hey man, turn around. He's like, no. And then I was like, dude, turn around, look at me. And he turned around and he looked and he just looked up at the ceiling. I was like, look at me. And he looked directly at like my forehead and I was like, my eyes are down here, and I pointed at my nuts.
What the fuck kind of wrestling tournament is this, G?
And then fuck it was, dude, everything that happened like in wrestling is so fucking crazy. And then afterwards he was like, no, and I was like, come on. And then eventually, like, I just kind of left him alone. I was just like, you know, I didn't get close to him or like touch him or anything. I was just like teasing him. And then afterwards I walked away and I went to go look for the first guy I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And like the first guy I was looking for, you know, me and him, we always joked around and like, you know, whatever.
Like
we always kind of like had like that, you know, we joked around in a gay way. So like, you know, he wasn't like, he was like, oh my God, get away from me. But he was like just joking. He's like, he knew I wasn't going to do anything like further than that. But I just like, you know, it's like,
nah, this is the moment where it all comes true, dog. Like, oh, get away. Like, nah.
And eventually, the coach came down the stairs and like
you got up to the coach too. Like, hey man, I told him all to hurry up. Like, you got in his face. What'd you do? Put your clothes back on.
He was like looking around. He just like, oh shit. He was like, where's Gabriel at? Where's Gabriel at? Because he knew I was naked. He didn't want me coming out of him.
Yeah.
And then I was like, where's Gabriel at? And it's such a big fucking locker room that it echoes. So I didn't know. And I was just walking around. I was like, where is he at?
Naked still, just walking around, just going, looking like the Terminator and shit. Just...
Pretty much. I was just like... I turned around the corner and I was like, you call me? And I was like...
Hey, you gotta get the fucking coach fired like that, bro. You get himself in prison. And then you go up to the coach like naked like that. So you better find a towel.
And he kind of turned his head. He's like, and he already knew I was naked. So he turned around. He's like, Gabriel, if you don't put on your clothes, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And I was like, all right, I'm sorry. So then, I went to go put on my clothes, and I guess he was looking like he saw that everybody was there, minus that one homophobic kid. He was like accounting for everybody. He's like, where's so and so at?
Yeah.
And he was like. Everyone's like, yo, I think he's in the bathroom. So he went to like the little bathroom section. He's like looking around, and then I guess he kind of heard him, and he was just like in there. He was like, he had his feet.
Was he mad or what?
He was sitting on top of the toilet, like he was dead ass hiding. He locked himself in the thing, and then
you know what I think he was doing?
He was hiding from me.
No, you know what he's doing in the bathroom?
What?
He was just hitting himself like, you did some gay shit or no?
I'm pretty sure he was pissed. But
it's always the homophobic ones that are like the most gay, G. Like he's probably gay.
Oh no, dude.
He came out after high school, bet you.
Right after that, like, you know, maybe like a couple tournaments more with me, this dude was fucking around just as gay as I was. Like he was just saying stuff like, "Oh, it's weird, bro." Sexy. Like he was saying shit like that. But
all of a sudden, he saw something. And he's like, seen it now.
I mean, afterwards he was like mad. Well, he was like, "Open up the door." And the coach was like, "Open up the door." He's like, "No. Gabriel's out there." And he's like, no, I made Gabriel put on his clothes. It's okay. And then he's just like, oh, all right then.
The fact that he scared a kid to the bathroom, just locked himself in, just shaking.
But I mean, the thing is that it was the showers, you know.
Yeah.
It was the showers, like
God knows
you're gonna be naked.
Yeah.
And like, I was just like, it was just like a joke, you know. I didn't even fucking touch him or anything like that. I was just like, hey. What's up, man? I wanted him to know that I was like fucking naked, but that was just a joke. But eventually, you know, after the thing, I talked to him, and I was just like, hey, "What's up, man?" He was just mad at me, and I was like, "Hey, dude, like, you know, he said everything was all good, so it was nothing like that."
That's funny. I don't know how we got on this topic, but I'm glad I found something else again about you, dog.
I don't know, man.
Another more scary shit to find out later. But that's it for episode 12. Fuck. Bite 12, sorry.
Yeah, so you come on episode.
Bite 12, okay? Fuck. You got something to say, Gabe?
Nah, man. I think that was
Yeah, I think you talked enough about
I think I talked enough about that,
naked
dude.
self, you weirdo.
I don't know.
Thanks for listening, guys. Hope to see you next week.
Thank you for listening. Stay hungry out there. Keep nibbling. Later.
Bye.